did you sleep, Your Excellency? I hope you had a comfortable night.
Yes, but what time is it? It is just past 9. You have time for an ample breakfast before you start your inspections. Inspections?
Yes, our program is 11:15, reception at the town hall, inspection of the guard of honor, and a band concert. At 11:30, parade to the jail. At 12:15, public hanging, followed by lunch.
This hanging, it isn't anyone we know, is it?
Oh no, it's just some rascal my police arrested. The rogue was impersonating a police officer.
Impersonating an officer?
Yeah, he made off with a whole sack of apples from a local fruit merchant.
Impersonating an officer. Hanging is much too good for him.
Of course. Now, I realize Your Excellency may want to continue your journey.
Oh, no, I must be going at once.
Oh, we will be broken-hearted. We were looking forward to your inspecting our little village.
Oh, yes, finest village I've ever seen.
You'll be kind enough to say so in your official report.
Yes, of course, but, where are my clothes?
Go up, the uniform.
Oh, well, it was badly stained. I took it for cleaning.
Well then, a fresh uniform for His Excellency.
But where would I get one? Take it off. This is a new one, and it wouldn't fit in.
Is it? Fit His Excellency.
So funny. Special bucket. Special bucket.
Capture the hearts of your people. What a pity you have to leave.
I have to be off. At once.
Yes, a horse for His Excellency.
I'll send it back as soon as I can, personally.
Oh, no, keep it. It's a gift. Oh, Your Excellency, great star of wisdom.
Back off?
Oh, exalted one, don't be angry with your servant. I've hunted for you. Forgive me. Bestow mercy on your most unworthy servant. Forgive me, you no-skull, or I'll break you in half. Oh, General, I am the servant of the General. And due to my negligence, we were separated on the road.
But I was just leaving.
Oh, but I must speak with you first. I carry a message from the Emperor. An important message that I must give to you at once. Oh no, don't detain His Excellency.
He was leaving. He needs to leave like now.
The Inspector General will decide that for himself. I carry a secret message from the Emperor himself, and I must speak with His Excellency, privately.
Jacob, why did you stop me? Now they may hang me.
Why would they hang the Inspector General? You can stay. You have the entire town at your feet.
But I don't want the whole town at my feet. I got everything I want.
You have everything you want. What have you got?
I didn't let anything slip through my fingers. Bite and scratch.
What have you got? Spoons? 2 spoons. And these fat thieves are loaded with gold.
But Jacob, you don't understand. We can take the spoons, we can sell them, we can leave the town, we can buy a new wagon, we can leave the town.
All right then, go on, run away. I was right in the first place. You haven't got an honest bone in your body.
Wait a minute, Jacob. Just the other day you sent me away because I wasn't a good enough thief.
I sent you away? I tear my heart into little pieces to drive me from evil company, and this is the thanks I get. For once in your miserable life, you have a chance to really do some good. And what do? You want to run away, to save your own shabby skin. Not a thought from people in this village. Nothing but selfishness.
But,
Now, I probe through every corner of this town. Oh, Georgie, what misery exists here. The mayor and his officials tax the very life out of the people, and not content with that, they steal. 35,000 crowns they took from the little children and their poor parents to buy a pipe organ for the church. And then they trump up a cock and bull story that the organ was destroyed. But I know they sold it to another town. No. Now, by tonight, we can make them pay 35,000 crowns for protection. Then I buy back the organ, you present it to the town, and we expose these rascals. May I become a wandering gypsy if I'm not telling the truth?
But you are a wandering gypsy.
That proves I'm telling the truth. Now to work, Georgie. The important thing is that you have to make them understand that you know how crooked they are. They will shower you with gold.
But I don't know how to be an inspector general.
Oh, it's very simple. You just have to behave like one.
How?
How? Why? Don't bother me with silly technicalities. You're the inspector general. Be big, strong, firm. Gentlemen, I have good news for you. The inspector general has decided to remain here indefinitely. He demands an inspection of the financial affairs of the town of Rodney, and he will meet with you at the town hall at 2 o'clock.
Be big, be strong, be bold, says Yakov. But if it doesn't work, whose neck will they jerk? Whose block will they knock off? Not Yakov's. Be an inspector general. What does an inspector general do? Inspect generals? No. Inspector general generally inspects. That is, he expects generally, if they are expecting an inspector general. However, an exceptionally generous inspector general who had an exception and made no inspection would raise suspicion in my condition. I couldn't accept. Thank you. However, if people unsuspecting now accept, without detecting an imposter who's not posted as a pedigreed inspector, could this palpable imposter, say a gypsy or a coaster, could he possibly get past them with his posture? In 2 words, unlikely. And so, it is not a question of to flee or not to flee, but to be or not to be. And if so, how? Yes, how shall I play the part? Should I be arrogant, smart, or roaring Russian hussar? Or like the very British Empire? Or like the cagey Viennese? No, thank you, please. I must examine every side of me. The long, the narrow, and the wide of me. The Dr. Jekyll under the hide of me. If I value my anatomy. The skinny and the fat of me. How shall I play the part? Should I be arrogant? Up off your knees! Stop licking my boots! Arrogant. Sugar, a lump. Lemon, a squeeze. Cream, a dribble. Tea, oh no thank you, I never touch it. Or should I be smart? If you don't know what you should know, you won't know what you would know. My way. My way. My way. Oh, please stop! It's plain to see you don't care about me. I agree with all 3 of me. I'll give them the fist. I'll give them the wrist. I'll give them the fingers.
find everything in order, Your Excellency. Not that one.
That's my diary.
Wait a minute. What's this? I thought I saw something.
There were no taxes that day, Your Excellency.
Would you put your signature to this?
What's this?
It's the very best we have, Your Excellency. It's not a very rich community.
I don't think I should,
You can examine the books more closely at the house, Your Excellency.
An excellency idea.
All I saw was this medicine show. The fat gypsy was selling the stuff, and his partner had his head on a plate. Who was that?
That's His Excellency, the Inspector General.
Guard. Dear Yakov, I can't stay any longer. Love, Georgie. This is the kitchen, isn't it? Go on, I was just, inspecting. Tell me, is there another way to get out of here?
Out?
O-U-F. Out.
Oh, you're not leaving, you actually.
Well, I have to. I can't stay another minute.
I can't believe it.
Well, I have another town to inspect, and I must be going at once.
Oh. You know, the whole town is looking to you for help.
Yes, well, perhaps on my way back.
I see.
Really, I mustn't keep them disappointed any longer. I must be going now. I do wish you to be more friendly.
Friendly? Why should I be friendly? I don't care if I hang for it. I'm going to say what I say. You are as bad as the rest of them. Worse, because you have the power to do good and you run away.
I'll stay. I can get the organ back. It didn't burn. I know where it is.
Oh, then you do care about the people?
Of course I care.
Oh, the whole town will be so happy.
I want you to.
I don't count, Your Excellency. I'm just a kitchen maid and I'll always be one.
But that's no way to look at life. After all, things can change overnight. I wasn't born an inspector general. It just, well, happened that way. Come on. Smiles. It was a lover and his lust with a king and a naughty, naughty, yay, naughty, naughty. What a cornfield in that springtime, springtime, in springtime, the only pretty time when birds do sing. Hey, ding-a-ding-a-ding, hey, ding-a-ding-a-ding, sweet lovers, lovers, sweet springtime. In springtime, the only pretty springtime, birds do sing. Hey, ding-a-ding-a-ding, hey, ding-a-ding-a-ding, hey, ding-a-ding-a-ding, sweet lovers, lovers, sweet. In springtime, the only pretty springtime, when birds do sing. Hey, ding-a-ding-a-ding, hey, ding-a-ding-a-ding, hey, ding-a-ding-a-ding, sweet lovers, lovers.
Your Excellency,
Oh, madame.
just look what I found in the library. Compton's new almanac of the Emperor's official staff,
Official staff?
with histories of their families, with portraits by celebrated artists.
Oh, the portraits are very bad. You wouldn't be able to recognize me. They're so bad.
I thought only women were vain about their portraits. Now I'll have to see how bad they made you look. You know, you never told me your name.
My name?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'll soon recognize you and find out all about you. Your beautiful wife, your lovely children.
Oh, I don't have a wife. None of my family had wives. My father didn't like wives. My mother didn't like my father's. What could I say?
Oh no, this looks rather like you, but older, of course. Is it a relative of yours?
Oh yes, that's my father.
Your father? Madame Kanabe, wife of His Excellency Peter Kanabe, Inspector General of the Western Provinces, mother of 12 boys.
Yes, he was a spy.
Your father?
No, my mother. I was 19 before I could tell the difference.
Kanabe. Kanabe. Is that your family name?
Yes, Farfo Knabe.
Farfo. What an unusual name.
Isn't it?
Like the morning breezes rustling through the willow trees. What does it mean?
It's a kind of sandwich, I think.
Oh. Oh, yes. Where were you born?
Perhaps tonight at the dance, I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, I want to hear everything, Farquhar. You don't know how I yearn to live. What it means to be married to a man who doesn't understand.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yes, he is a peasant. A coarse, uncultured pig of a man.
Oh, dear.
I was forced to marry him.
I'm so sorry.
I am an attractive woman, am I not?
Yes?
I'm still in the first bloom of my youth, am I not?
Yes?
I'm desirable, am I not?
Yes?
Could a man wish for a more lovely, responsive, intelligent woman than I am?
No?
Oh, Farquhar, you say the most beautiful things.
I must be going upstairs now.
You will help me, Farquhar, won't you? Promise?
I promise.
When we get to Paris, I won't be a burden to you. I swear.
Come in.
Excuse me, may I have a word with your excellency?
Yes, of course. What is it?
I throw myself at your mercy for the sake of my family.
What is it, man? What have you done?
The tax records. It wasn't my idea to falsify them. The mayor, my own uncle. What did I get bribes? What kind of bribes? Puppy dogs, that's all.
Puppy dogs?
Yes,
What kind of puppy dogs?
all kinds.
I like puppy dogs.
Oh, you do? Then you shall have them. All 60 of them, your excellency. Here's something to show how much I appreciate it.
Who is it?
It's I. Tell me.
You can't find me here.
Come in.
May I have a moment of your time? I have something that will interest you. I have the best interest of the city of sport. I would never tell you. Now,
Come to the point.
sometimes a man must decide between duty and friends. And I feel my duty to advise you as to the vice and corruption in the city of Prague. This is just a small gift to help you in this time.
Yes?
You see, he hates me if you should find me here.
Yes?
Forgive me, Your Excellency, but I am a poor man. The others stole more than I did.
They did?
Yes, the temptation was too strong.
Who is it? You better hide.
I must speak with you. Oh, my uniform looks very nice on you. I'm having one made in black with silver across.
What is it, Kovac?
I might as well make a clean breast of it. You see, it wasn't for me. It was for my wife. She is not a contented woman. She wants clothes and jewelry and furs and carriages and houses, and it's never enough. Oh, Inspector, I love my family, but I'd give my 6 kids to get rid of that wife. So, here are just a few thousand crowns.
A few thousand crowns?
Yes, if you only give me time to sell some of the jewels,
You better hide.
Tell me, kid.
Yes?
Oh, Your Excellency, I am a poor man.
But I thought I just hid you behind the curtain.
What are you talking about?
Come in.
Oh, I didn't know you were resting.
Well, I always rest. The doctor says it's good for my liver.
Maybe I better come back.
No. What is it?
Well, I'm just as guilty as the rest of them, but
I'll take it.
So much.
I mustn't be found here.
Has a message from the Emperor arrived yet? What? Go downstairs and see if my luggage has arrived.
What's wrong with you?
How's the weather outside like?
What are you talking about?
There are people hiding.
Hiding?
Council members, they keep the Jews bribes.
Bribe? Money? Where is it?
Yes?
Your Excellency, may I speak with you for a moment? Privately. Those traitors! They all brought money. Gentlemen, I must ask you to leave the room. Oh, Mr. Mayor. And you too, Chief of Police. His Highness cannot tolerate dishonesty.
Well, then why did he accept the bribe?
A few measly crowns. The Inspector General has many private charities. I can assure you that not one penny of that money will make its way into the pockets of the Inspector General.
Well, what do you want us to do?
Well, it is possible that a few substantial contributions from you might... How much? Let's say 100,000 crowns. 100,000 crowns? I'll be a pauper, all right then? You can keep your money. You can jingle it in your pockets all the way up the steps to the gallows.
He wouldn't do a thing like that.
Oh, he would, and he has. But he might be inclined to show leniency if he can realize the charitable dream of his life. A much-needed addition to the church he built in Vienna. A new church organ. A fireproof organ. Fireproof? He knows. Oh, he knows. Now, excuse me, gentlemen.
We can get rid of him without leaving a trace, and none of us would be involved.
Who would do it?
Fertile, the wood chopper.
The wood chopper?
Yes, he'll do as I tell him. He has to. I can get him tonight, during the reception while there's confusion and noise.
Well, if something goes wrong.
Nothing will go wrong.
Are you sure?
Yes. After midnight, as soon as everyone has had plenty to drink, one of us will get him into the barn where the wood chopper is waiting. He'll dispose of the body.
Good.
Oh, they can't. They won't. Oh, what can I do? They'll kill him. Oh, Lord, please help me. Okay. Breathe. Breathe.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Oh, you think I want to steal it? I want to count.
I already counted it.
You can't count.
Yeah, well, it's pretty heavy. There must be enough here to buy back the organ.
All right, then give it to me, and I'll go get the organ.
Not without me.
Look, you can't leave. You're needed for the reception.
Then we'll go after the reception. Look, Yakov, there's an old Hungarian proverb. Trust everybody, but keep the organ money in sight.
What's that?
Oh, it's a letter.
What kind of letter?
Oh, a love letter, I suppose.
A love letter? Let me see.
Yakov, you might tear it.
Well,
Yakov, can you read it for me?
Don't go near the barn. They are going to kill you.
What does it say?
You're such a lucky guy to have a girl like that fall in love with you.
What is it?
My dearest, darling Inspector General, from the moment I first saw you, I knew you were the one. At night, I dream of your manly figure, and your handsome, gentle features drive me mad with passionate love. The sound of your voice thrills me beyond words, and if I cannot have you for my very own, I must surely die.
Yakov, is there any more?
Yes. P.S. Meet me in the barn at midnight.
Yakov, what does P.S. mean?
P.S. Please. Sweethearts?
Please, sweetheart, meet me at the barn at midnight.
Did he send in his report? No, not yet. Tell him we will settle the matter tonight. Where would you suggest? We can't do it here. Outside in the barn. He'll be there.
I'll go get ready. I'll see you later, Bartley.
I got your note. You're wonderful. The barn.
The barn.
Out of my way! I am Colonel Franz Castile, lifelong friend of His Excellency, the Inspector General. We have been friends for many, many years. And now it's met once, young lady.
Yes, Colonel?
Young man.
Got it in the eyes?
Yes, I was snowblind in the Alps, in the Italian campaign, with His Majesty the Emperor.
Ah, the Emperor! Long live His Imperial Majesty the Emperor!
Where are my glasses? I'm stone blind without them.
Oh, they fell on the floor.
Now don't step on them.
Oh, I shan't.
Oh dear. Oh, you stupid fool. Now I'll have to get another pair from the inn.
Oh, no, don't leave. Stay here, Your Excellency, while I make the announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, I have the honor to present to you Colonel Franz Castile, the Emperor's Royal Guard. Comrade in arms and lifelong friend of His Excellency, the Inspector General. The Colonel's quite nearsighted and has had the misfortune to break his glasses. Imagine, he broke his glasses. Oh, no, Kirk, you're kissing the wrong man.
Oh, yes, of course. The Inspector General is actually a much taller man. Indeed. Joy. Notice you shaved your mustache?
Yes, it tickled me. Well, not me, but...
Makes you look so much younger. And your voice is so much more youthful.
Not always. I have laryngitis.
My friends, this is the man who single-handedly routed an entire regiment at the Battle of Leningrad, then turned their cannons into position and fired on the retreating enemy. Do you remember that, my boy?
Nothing.
And do you remember Austerlitz?
Oh, it was nothing much.
Nothing much. Just jumped into a raging river, rescued 4 wounded soldiers, and on the way he cut down 10 Spaniards with his sabre.
Oh, it was a small thing.
The morale was very good. But with the song, the victory song of the 94th Regiment, he led them to victory. Onward, onward, never looking back. How does it go?
He doesn't like to be reminded of that tragic day. But perhaps he could be persuaded to sing or play something like more joyful.
Splendid, splendid. Then I can get myself some glasses from the inn.
Oh, no. He'll play for you now. Won't you play for Colonel? Play for me before he goes to get his glasses.
What do I play?
I don't know. Play this.
It's just a place that remembers. That's a great fellow.
Excuse me, sir. I need to order your drink.
My wine, you took my wine.
There's plenty more.
No, but it's not.
What are you trembling for?
My wine, it's deadly poison, I mixed it.
You did? How very thoughtful of you.
But one swallow and it's the end.
For years I've misjudged you. I always thought you were rather useless. Well done.
No, it was for me. I couldn't stand it any longer. I even wrote a confession and went to the freeze.
You what?
A confession!
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to play an old song on this accordion. I hope you enjoy it.
They're doing the code.
enjoying the evening.
Oh, yes, of course. Lisa. 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 What are you doing, you clumsy ox? You could have gotten me killed. Why do you have to work so late anyway? Whatever you got to chop can wait till morning, can it?
Aren't you the Inspector General?
Yes, but that doesn't mean I can't meet anyone here, does it?
No.
Oh, you don't believe me, do you? Here. Read this.
Don't go near the bar. They're going to kill you.
Exactly. Just 2 hours ago, she... Read that again.
Don't go near the bar. They are going to kill you.
Oh, my best friend, Yakov.
Where's your master?
Ah, my master. How did it? You know what happened. Now to business. For a price, I'll get rid of the evidence. The money.
I don't think I want these though.
Marshall? Sorry I'm late. Where are you?
Yakov, what are you doing?
Get away from me.
Yakov, you're my best friend. Give the organ back. Follow me. Make way for the Inspector General!
Make way for the Inspector General!
What was that?
Oh, it was just an echo.
Open the gates.
So disorganized. The gates will never open now. Ah. What is going on here?
The Inspector General just left.
Whoever that was a fraud. I am the Inspector General. I want the 49ers for fraud to what has happened.
A tramp came and he thought he was the Inspector General in disguise.
He even checked the books.
He attended the reception.
He took our horns. He drank all my wine. He yelled out the windows. Even flirted with my wife. How could I doubt he was the Inspector General? I mean, he gave us no indication that there might be a reception. Your Honor, I mean, Your Excellency. Isn't that right, is it?
Come on, come on. I
Mom.
He's
Got
getting,
it.
you can see, we're gonna see what's the problem. Because I'm kissing. And you're kissing. And all this time.
Quiet! Silence enough of this! Stand up, every man! I want that tramp! In the meantime, I will write up an order for his immediate execution! You will hang today, Your Excellency. That's the gallows.
I'm kissing. And he's kissing. All this time we had an
Silence!
You're an awful uncle. Yeah.
Citizens, I have your organ back. It was gone. Now it's back. Take the organ to the church. And you, I may need you. Gentlemen, I'm glad to see you all gathered here together. I'd like you to know that I'm going to turn this town out from top to bottom.
This is the Inspector General.
Yes, Mr. Mayor, and I'd like you to know that the devices and corruption of this town have come to an end. I want a report from you in the morning, you at 9:15, you at 2:25, you at 2,500 hours in. Who's this man? Tell him to get out.
Well, he...
Master Mayor, in the name of the Emperor, I call upon you to produce all the tax records of the town of Broadley immediately.
If you would permit me, would you look at this communication, which is just arrived?
Silly. Now, to business.
Why, you filthy vagabond! This is the Inspector General.
Oh, how do you do? You must get schnitzel together sometimes. That's why I expect it. Inspector General!
This one.
Come in. Open up the cell.
Yes, right away. This is so exciting. 2 hangings at once.
You regret this, you fat-faced villain idiot! Get your hands off me, you misbegotten scum! Tie him up! The Emperor will tear this stinking village down around your ears. Heads will roll here like marbles. Yours first, and then this flea-ridden sack of nothing you call the Inspector General. You think this is the Inspector General? Don't make me laugh. The Emperor wouldn't appoint this to an office of such high importance. This is the Inspector General. Look at him, his carriage, his manner, his bearing. Gentlemen, take your choice. I don't know what to think. You don't have to think. If this man is the Inspector General, then where are his credentials? Well, where's yours? Show them your credentials. Damn right to see. Show them. Here they are.
Your Excellency. I'm so sorry, Your Excellency. It was an honest mistake.
This is preposterous!
Impossible head. Your Excellency would be so good as to write out the death warrant. Death warrant?
This is preposterous! This will be reported to the Emperor! Lock him up! This is an outrage!
I can't sign this.
Why not?
Well, for one thing, I can't write.
Oh, this...
I can't read either. Even if I could. I'm not the Inspector General.
Oh, he's just soft-hearted. Here, I'll sign it.
Let's put an end to this. You can't. I won't let an innocent man hang. It's all over. I'll hang. I only did it so I could get the organ back anyway.
Arrest them! Lock them up! Put them in chains! I want a big, beautiful wall! Send them to the gallows! Oh, Your Excellency, I am so sorry. Nothing like this has ever happened to me before.
Enough! Bring them out. The gallows will wait their turn.
But, Your Excellency, they...
Bring them out. Your chain of office.
My chain of office...
What this man has is much more important. He is the most honest man I've met since I left Budapest.
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Now,
I can't accept this. I have no education.
what you have is much better, much better. My hat, my credentials, my chain of office. Now then, the announcements. Citizens of Broadway, I present to you your new mayor.
My best friend, I am delighted for you. When we get this place organized...
Wait a minute. We?
Well,
We. No. Lisa will never scrub another kitchen floor. And so, we find ourselves in need of a new kitchen maid.
What?
No! No! No!
I'm not going back to the kitchen, Your Excellency.
Lisa, could you marry me?
I put my head from the camera.
Brian Nielsen, without whose help I think I would have been sunk today. I would also like to thank John Novick, who set up the sound system for us, and Martha Novick, who accompanied. As always, there's always somebody in the background who does so much work and generally goes unnoticed. And I would like you all to put your hands together for Ariana Modaxas. One of those angels. So I would also like to thank Franz and Friedrich, who stepped in. Franz is not even at co-op. And when we lost a player, Franz stepped in, and not only that, Franz and Friedrich single-handedly put our entire set together. So thank you very much. Man, and I don't think that my husband has put up with this much in quite a long time, so thank you. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for supporting the little wedding, and one more round of applause for our performance.
Someone who basically made everything here and made it all possible, and that is the one and only Mrs. Smith.